Warning. The following video is for entertainment and purposes only. A sense of humor is required beyond this point. Do not attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt, activity, comment, observation, or vulvar diarrhea seen in this episode. Dude and Dude are not professionals yet, so any attempt to copy them in any way would be completely stupid. Seriously, they have no idea what they're doing. Everything you see is made up as they go. I should know. I work with them every week, and they have no clue. Well, I can't say I didn't warn you. Lazyboy night, time well wasted. Cheers, dudes!
That's Dude.
That's Dude.
Welcome to Lazyboys night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
I am excited.
You know why I'm excited?
Why are you excited?
Because it's 2023.
What the hell? How did we get there? I keep asking that question every
How did we get there?
single
Because
year.
2022
Exactly.
finished.
There we go.
There
That's how
we
we
go.
got there.
So how are we bringing in the new year? We have the, this seems appropriate. It's the Great Lakes Brewery Winter Ale. Strong beer.
Another strong beer.
Another strong
We
beer.
are officially, god damn it, we're beer snobs.
Beer snobs.
It's unreal.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with being I know what? I think 2023 is going to be the year that I accept being a beer snob.
I think you should embrace it because I don't think being a beer snob is a bad thing. It just means you have a discerning palate and you like quality beers.
Damn, I feel good about myself.
You should feel good about
by
yourself.
the words you're saying now.
No more generic beer swill.
No.
Finely crafted beers from local microbreweries who take the time to create something unique and original as opposed to those national brands that just fall a little short.
Don't offend people that are starting. If you're going to switch over with us, with Lazyboys Night, is a good time to transition.
That's right.
Into, you know what? I'll tell.
This looks complicated.
No, wait, no, it's not complicated. It's just, last summer, we went to a craft beer festival.
Yes.
Right?
Check out the episode.
There it is. And one of the biggest thing that, you know, I don't know how would you gauge this or how you would say this, but the sentence we would hear over and over is, wish you were beer.
Wish you were beer.
So what would that be? When we say somebody wish you were beer would be it's just, I don't know, how would you categorize that? But anyways, what I'm trying to get to is that wish you were beer to me is that when you're referring to the generic beers, and if you open one, it goes, wish you were beer. You know, that's what I think. Wish you were an actual beer. And that's what I got out of it. Not only wordplay on wish you were here, but to me is wish you were actual beer. And that's what we're having.
We are having real beers. Anyways, can't wait to try this one.
Okay.
It's just two guys talking. There they go again, saying anything. Talking about nothing. Nothing new to say. Talking anyway. So much to review. So let's have a cold brew. A cold brew. Everybody's talking. It's not anything. No one's listening. Talking about nothing. They're all yammering. I can't hear a thing. Nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Did we say cheers, by the way?
Cheers.
Can we go back? No way.
No.
That's already done. You already saw that intro. You'll get that from us from time to time. A little je ne sais quoi.
It's
What is this supposed to
It's
be?
pleasant, but it's odd for a strong beer. I was expecting a more potent taste. It's very dry. You know what I mean? It just fades off the tongue very quickly.
Okay, is this gonna be weird? But I have a pine taste.
No, there's a little aftertaste. Maybe that's why there's a pine tree on the.
Is it just me? Or there's a little hint of pine, for real, and that threw me off. That was my expression. Is that I'm not sure if I actually was tasting pine. Would that be something they would put into beer, or they tried to?
I don't know. I taste what you're saying. There's again, it's a very dry beer, so most of the taste just fades quickly. But there's this slight aftertaste that's a little, I guess you could say piney. I'm not really sure.
It's the taste. You take your first gulp, and right in the middle of your tongue, you get pine, and then when you swallow it, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's fresh. And it's not lingering.
It's surprisingly easy drinking for a strong ale.
I want to say it's a nice, different, for sure different beer. I'm enjoying this in a very confused way right now.
Yeah. I think that would be the best way to say. There are orange peel and spices in here, in the ingredients.
So the spice comes from the pine
I'm not
tree?
tasting the orange.
Oh,
The spice,
yeah.
yeah.
Orange is
The
far
spice,
away
maybe
if
the
it's
pine.
there.
It's interesting. It's a good beer, but it's very dry. It fades off the tongue.
I get pine and beer, and then it's gone.
It's pleasant though.
No, it's a fantastic beer, but it's just an. You know what? This is what craft brewing, the microbrasserie.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Because they experiment and they give you
all
different
the
things. So
time.
there's no heavy lingering.
No, and I'm not going. Oh, this is exactly what I was expecting.
It's nothing like I
We
expected.
rarely get this is exactly what I was expecting.
Rarely.
We get kicked in
Occasionally
the
the
mouth
breakfast beers,
off
but
the- yeah, breakfast beers.
But no, it's pleasurable. If you want to try something a little stronger, but you don't want something an overbearing taste, because for some people their palates are not used to something heavy.
You know what this is? This is a sharing beer.
Oh,
You have people over, right? And you go, you guys have to try this. And
this,
you pour
yeah.
And this is a discussion beer. You try this, and you have like little cheeses and crackers and whatever.
You know
and
what?
You're trying this out. That's the kind of
You
beer.
just nailed it. That's what this is.
That's what that is.
That's what this is.
See,
All right.
We're beer snobs, but we always try to pair it and try to figure out in what social context you should be drinking beers.
Yeah, it's a very
I like
easy.
it.
It's a very
Nice.
easy drinking beer. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, it's Great Lakes, right? Is that on it?
Yeah, Great Lakes.
Yeah. So we've had a few of those, and it's really good beers.
All right.
So what do you want to do tonight?
Well,
We're on a Therapy Thursday.
We are Therapy Thursday.
Very first Therapy Thursday of 2023. What does Dude want to do?
Well, I think it's already been predestined for us because pre-taping, Dude informed me that there was a Crappy Bowl question that was so pertinent to today's episode that
So that's what you want to do?
Well, he took all the other questions out of the bowl. If you have a look at the bowl, there's only one question in there.
I noticed it. Folks, just so you know, usually when we sit down, we have the Crappy Bowl on a couch next to us, and it's
Overflowing.
Overflowing.
Or at least has some layers in there.
Dude's gone through it, and there's quite a few questions in there. We're expecting it, but when we were setting up, and they sat down and they saw the bowl, is that where we're at right now?
Yeah, we're like down to one question.
Nobody's sending in any questions anymore.
No,
Like,
it's just dude vetted it out. It's the one question for
our YouTube career go
no.
down. That's not
We're
the
on the
case.
rise. We're on the rise.
We're good. So I'm gonna go over here. And
Wait, we haven't done this officially for the new year. Say
wait.
the Crappy Bowl of Mystery. There we go. All right.
Okay, here we go. The one question. That's never happened.
Never.
I've never.
And it never will again unless
No.
it's a special thing from Dude.
So I'm super curious. Oh, really?
Well,
so you
it's-
did a good job.
Well, yeah, it's so on the nose. I don't think you can get more on the nose than this.
Okay.
It's a simple question, but it can be very loaded.
Oh, a
It
simple
says-
loaded question?
Yeah, it says, what is your New Year's resolution?
Oh, seriously?
So,
Oh, dude.
here on the record, first
Any
off,
names on that?
no.
Really? People, please start signing.
Write your name.
Write your names. We enjoy when we know who it's coming from. It's
So
fun.
I'm gonna say it's from Otto von Schnitzelpuss Krinken Gescheitmeier the third.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So here's the thing. My thing about New Year's resolutions, personally, I
Okay.
can't stand them.
You can't. Stand
No,
it.
I can't stand them. I'll tell you why. Because people always make resolutions that ultimately they can't keep. And then they can't keep them, and then they feel they've let themselves down. And it's always this downward spirals of disappointment and of failure. I failed to do this. I couldn't even keep up my New Year's resolution. Stop with the BS. Okay? I made one New Year's resolution in my life that I kept. You know what that one was?
Not to make.
Any more New Year's resolutions.
I hear that's
And
a
that was
very
it.
popular one, actually.
And it worked. I haven't made one since. But if I were to make a resolution, I would choose something that's not an unrealistic goal, because I think that's the problem. A lot of people choose unrealistic goals. As I want to lose 50 pounds this year. You're not going to lose 50 pounds. Not that I don't want to discourage you from getting control of your weight if it's an issue. But for
But
most people...
if you're putting it on a resolution, you think there's less of a chance.
But yeah, for most people, they will, if I lost 50 pounds, that would be actually very unhealthy.
For
I'm
yeah.
I'm not that big. I'm not saying I'm tiny, but I'm not that big. If I lost 50 pounds, that would be very unhealthy.
No, you'd look.
And I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to pull that off. And it's unrealistic. If I made a resolution like, I want to be a little more conscientious of my health and maintain a better body composition, I think that's more realistic.
That sounds very complicated to be realistic.
Maybe it sounds complicated, but it's something that's more realistic, But a lot of people decide New Year's resolutions and they go like cold turkey on something. I'm gonna quit smoking right now. It takes time to quit smoking. I don't smoke personally, but you can't just go cold turkey. You're gonna go off the people, I'm gonna quit this right now. You can't. You gotta wean. I'm gonna do this right now. You can't.
But okay, the way I look at it, are not all New Year's resolutions based on self-esteem? Pretty much.
I think they're based on wishful thinking.
I think that there's a lot of it that's self-esteem, because a lot of them turn around things that you think you're doing that are not right based on whatever you've gone through.
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
can see that.
To start making, New Year's resolutions after the holidays is like the worst time of the year.
You just spent 2 weeks of decadence.
Of pure
Building up to
gluttony,
Christmas, and between Christmas and New Year's,
gluttony,
you're just gluttony.
alcohol, everything,
Overeating.
partying,
Oh, yeah.
name it. Everything compounded in one month.
Oh yeah. Every indulgence there is happens.
Everything. Desserts galore, eating till you bend over to tie your shoelaces and you throw up because you ate so much.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but me it was
No,
like...
that's happened,
was,
man. That's
was
an
like
actual
eating
thing.
where you have to unbuckle your belt and go,
See, that's pure gluttony.
Oh, yeah.
But again, that's a first world problem.
It is.
I'm sure that somebody that's in somewhere in Africa is not going, you know what, this year I'm not going to walk a mile to get fresh water. That doesn't exist. They're not. I'm cutting down.
That wasn't offensive at all.
No, it's not an offensive. It's an actual thing, because there's people. One of the things is that's a first world problem, having New Year's resolutions.
It is.
Because most of the world, you know what? A fact, folks. Most of the world are still going through either war, famine, name it, poverty,
Plague, pestilence, poverty,
garbage.
all that.
They're going through garbage through their lives and just trying to survive.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, folks. But I'm sure they're not having a New Year's resolution.
No.
I'm going, you know what? The next time this missile goes in my head, my New Year's resolution, I am not ducking down. I am not going in this pit. I'm going to stand up to this thing.
All right.
No, you can't. New Year's resolutions are one of those things that it is a first world problem.
But you know what?
100%.
It is. But you know what?
It's a self-esteem issue.
We do live in a first world.
We
So
do.
so in honor of
I'm going to start going to the gym. No, start walking freaking half a day to get fresh water. That's going to be your gym, son.
I agree with you from a global scale, but we do live in a first world nation, and it is a novelty that's a cultural thing in first world nations. So that being said,
God.
if you had a resolution,
No, it
What would it
doesn't
be?
happen.
no,
I
agree.
Never ever in my
I'll tell you what.
life done a New Year's
I'll
resolution.
tell you what, dude.
Because I can guarantee you, I would never live
Dude.
up to it.
dude, I have a resolution that both you and I can live up to.
Oh.
We, as Lazyboys, resolve to try great new craft beers every week.
Oh, you just set it up though. Maybe we won't be able to do that.
Yes, we will.
We can power through it.
It's realistic. We've
We
done
can
it
do
before.
that?
We can do it again.
So that's a resolution. We're gonna
That's
try
our resolution.
new beer.
We're going to try
every
new craft
single
beers every week and report to you on them.
So
As
for
well
the
as
next
entertain you with
52
other
weeks,
things. Yes.
We're gonna the next 52 weeks. We're gonna try new beers unless we cancel the.
No,
This, no.
we're not. We
You're
resolve
gonna
to
stick
power
around
through.
with us. You're gonna
Yes.
stay with us.
Yes, they resolve to keep watching and
If
sharing.
you stay with us,
the
and we keep
videos.
sharing, and we have more people supporting us, because I think that's mostly what a New Year's resolution is. You can't do it on your own, right?
Emotional support.
Exactly. You
Support
need
Lazy
support.
Boys Night. Like,
So-
share, subscribe.
Do that, and then you'll be able to help us with our New Year's resolution to
Thank
have
you.
52 different beers, and this is the first one.
This is the first
This is
one.
our first
Stay
beer.
tuned.
So thank you
51
so
more
much
beers
for
at
your
least
support.
to go. Plus
Stick
special
around.
episodes.
Cheers. See you
Cheers.
next time.